just hope you know.
I just hope you know.
It's a danger zone.
Danger zone.
Better off alone. Don't try to prove me wrong.
Prove me wrong.
I've been right all along.
Right all along.
Cause when your anger shown, it's a danger zone.
Danger zone.
I just hope you know.
I just hope you know.
It's a danger zone.
Danger zone.
Better off alone. Don't try to prove me wrong.
Prove me wrong.
I've been right all along.
Right all along.
Cause when your anger shown,
English on.
it's a danger zone.
Danger zone. It's a danger zone.
Danger zone. It's a danger zone. I just hope you know. It's a danger zone. Better off alone. Don't try to prove me wrong. I've been right all along. Cause when your anger shown, it's a danger zone.
It's a danger zone.
I just hope you know.
I just hope you know.
It's a danger zone.
Danger zone.
Better off alone. Don't try to prove me wrong.
Prove me wrong.
I've been right all along. Cause when your anger shown,
English on.
it's a danger zone.
Danger zone. I can see you put the effort, but ain't know who the cause. And I can see you had it all figured out until your body was tossed. And I can see a lot of niggas try their best with some force, but all I know is that I can see him closing all of the doors and keep them shut. I'm getting tired of saving traitors, of course. If it was real, I see it will become a weapon of swords. But all I know is I gotta keep it 100, cause in this game I hope you make it back to choose who you love. And it seems it already passed. I gotta show you the buttons and stop them mashing triangles while you square it out, circling tunnels. I bring the X, but all I see is the same patterns and brain scatter. I gotta arrange chapters, tired of all the gang chatter. I'll bring ladders and help you climb it. We got your data and know it's crucial. You lame still understand you beat the game faster. Don't change after I'm cooking, you looking, I see batter. Mix it all together for French toast and show you Meek swagger. San Andreas all over again, fighting the same spider. To watch it climb so high and fall as the rain patters. My main stature is making sure you changing your ways before the rat-a-tatter. It's Madagascar, your lion's den is filled with arranged fractions. Limb after limb, the pictures only showing the main platters. You hate rappers, so why I gotta save them from bangs after. Same backup, you thought I couldn't see it where it mattered. I'll find the grave before my statue, take it over to match him. Ha. I can see you put the effort, but ain't know who the cause. And I can see you had it all figured out until your body was tossed. And I can see a lot of niggas try their best with some force, but all I know is that I can see him closing all of the doors and keep them shut. I'm getting tired of saving traitors, of course. If it was real, I see it will become a weapon of swords. I can see you put the effort, but ain't know who the cause. And I can see you had it all figured out until your body was tossed. And I can see a lot of niggas try their best with some force, but all I know is that I can see him closing all of the doors and keep them shut. I'm getting tired of saving traitors, of course. If it was real, I see it will become a weapon of swords. Now you see why I can't trust a nigga claiming he real. And now you see why every time I find myself in my feels, you can't believe I couldn't tell that even you had it still. So now you see I gotta stick to myself when making deals. Now you see why I can't trust a nigga claiming he real. And now you see why every time I find myself in my feels, you can't believe I couldn't tell that even you had it still. So now you see I gotta stick to myself when making deals. Had to think who I was writing this for. I'm head over heels to find a soul at least with time to show me love they could will. I'm showing my shield. The weapon way too dangerous still. Ain't in for the kill, but keep on trying to eat up my meals. I'm starving the bill. Was used to playing zero to chill, but how it's going, I just need somebody in it until. Take a seat on this bench, I set it up for the bill. Another day, another second, gotta eat up the grills. It's cold and I'm ill, just sick of reminiscing the will. I had to fight to keep it going every second, and still I got a look on every shoulder, every second the hills is calling my name, but trusting all my cities for real. It's all for no reason, I got every right to become a demon. It's only when dreaming, even then I still know they scheming. dreaming is hard, but I know the future written in stars. So when I make it a greatness, you best believe I'm a dog for real. Now you see why I can't trust a nigga claiming he real. And now you see why every time I find myself in my feels, you can't believe I couldn't tell that even you had it still. So now you see I gotta stick to myself when making deals. Now you see why I can't trust a nigga claiming he real. And now you see why every time I find myself in my feels, you can't believe I couldn't tell that even you had it still. So now you see I gotta stick to myself when making deals. Now you see why I can't trust a nigga claiming he real. And now you see why every time I find myself in my feels, you can't believe I couldn't tell that even you had it still. So now you see I gotta stick to myself when making deals. I suggest if there's a problem that you stay in your lane. The signs of the game is only for the niggas detained, who's stuck inside an endless cycle with no thoughts in the brain, who be expecting you to talk in certain ways when arranged. I can't allow another nigga with the mind of a man to try to take me out for shit they said they knew wasn't named. You bugging the band, just itching for a reason to stay, but every time I take a look, you always wrong when you hang. You ain't committed a sock or giving Hoshi today. They try to let your thoughts around you, so you call up the maid. She running quick to find a slave so she can climb out the shade. She ain't a widow, but the web begin to break every day. The light she thought was getting out was just a paper mache. You hit it young before the fall and try convincing the same, but ended up like the human Fiona missing a J. You stuck on the cake, the cat is waiting patient to take. Don't even know why she around, cause all she knows is debate. I know what to say, the lessons that I learned is okay. They'll call you Charlie from the Meek and Captain Kirk was a space. You ever had the thought to try it, it could go anyways. You try to spell the alphabet backwards, you gon' see it apply. Move up the facade, the chick gon' try to fight me for pie. They asking which was ever first, they get evolved at the trends. Without any trace, the trees won't wanna put up a chase, but no, it ends with only moments of I'm trying to think and trying new things. I gotta show you everyone fake before I drop in every song where I'm the best in the game. I'll do it in space and after pop your bubble to place. Another being with a mind without destruction engaged, imperfect neither but tame. Who got some goals, no snakes. They said they never fear a man, then where's the guy that you lace? I know who to make, I'll keep them waiting patient and rain. You'll never take another soul, so at the school you will stay. You had a dream, you was the one until the skeleton phase, and every second all you showed me was your mind in a rage. I'm beating battles with titles, you niggas tried in the cage. You couldn't swallow the bottle, was on the spot to create. You tried to make it to a cult to go take over the slate, and took to the stage before the time of bomb showed the date. And ever since you had the mind of trying to get me to slay, and I admit I got a bit of fire spirit in veins, but did you know that it was mine since the beginning of days? And even need to make the game, I had the Sims in the ways. I had my Joe lose all the blood before he won with the king. The burger lurk was hurting further, he surely would hang. Inside I called it, but it's true that only two had the flame. To end it all I had to fight and make another to play. Don't ever tell me I ain't win, already knew it was fate. And even then your turn to die gave me zero escape, cause if it's canon, it canon, it would've got me in states. To build my body back, but no, I always remember the day. Ain't washing the brain, I told myself since youth I'm okay. I had to do this shit myself, I told them psych wanna play. The folks was laughing till the screen arrived to echo the plays. The stripper feeling for a body, should've known I was tased. Was waking up with a smile, but saw the look on your face, and it was then I had the chance to throw you back in the gates. And said I'd rather choose a life without you rats in the race, so make it a blame. If I ain't make it back, the hat was ending the game. I hit a blink another time, but all I got was ideas. To end this game, I need the thunder, I'm hearing to be the feature. As it ends, I feel a breeze, and I'm knowing I caught the cheater, cause I always had the hat, ain't a reason I fought Vegeta. Now I know the reason, Cat had a reason to find a squeaker. Wasn't here for the jewelry, she was here for my sneaker. I kinda lost it a while back, excuse me for leaving. And then I pulled the rocket launcher that was launching my jeans, and I asked the queen to say who sent her. She told me I know the sender. The lesser you say he lied, but he moving like he a bender. So I took another route, I found his eye in a blender, and then I peeped he trying to get you, told her quiet and send her. Dragon howling, I'm knowing he getting close and he growling. I got my card of the magic right with me moving these mountains. I hit this bow and arrow quick, enchanted weapons astounding. I said it right, so I'm knowing nobody trying to be doubting. I pulled the string and let it loose before it soared through the sky. The dragon fell in just a second with a look so surprised. Went back to normal, I was shocked, I should've noticed my God. The boss was waiting for your sacrifice, the rest of the time. That's when I seen the man I'm looking for, the clothes was achieving. And you ain't even wanna steal, so why you trying to be thieving? I had to take another look before I noticed his teeth, and I can't believe it, you was pussy all along trying to beat it. I gotta fight you till you fall, cause ain't no way you been scheming. It's been too many fucking years, you try to get me while bleeding. That ain't a soldier type of fight, I have my spirit in beats. You ain't a god, little nigga, you even weaker than three. I'ma glitch you back to your feet and then bring you back to your leash, and then feel bad for no reason until I show you the meaning. Whoever tries it is feeding. You got a choice to be beaten, I'll never lose when I'm thriving. I'm finding diamonds, you treason. This hat was mine to begin with, you should've known I'm a finish. This whole disaster diminished. My brothers fighting for feelings, got everybody in dealings. I gotta show you the children, I did this all for the women. We sat together, I'm with it. But listen close, cause if you make another move, I'll be tight. 247s by my side to show you shit wasn't right. I had to look in each direction, cause your cat was to the station stuck in a box, just moving the plot. I call you a child, but they ain't moving for plot. The teenager could read the paper and copy the job, but I could see a flock like you a mile away for they pop. Another day, another choice to take a path on the spot, to try to fly away and find a way to climb to the top. And I could take the time enjoying what was made when I dropped. So wait for the lock, I'll shake it before I key up the slot. I take a side before I open this door, then I'm feeling hot, but I be knowing what it means with time on the clock. Another ride, I gotta take a whole collection I bought. To keep the future in my sights, I'll take a risk if I'm lost, but all I do is end up back where I was before I'm leaving the stop. The train is honking and I'm tired of how it feels like a loss. I'm holding faith, I got too much on the mental. No, I come off the floor in seconds with these systems in the way, cause the bots still say it's normal to call them, but there's no goal I compete. Cause every day the same shit and I'm just waiting to see. They blame it on me, they got to wait no time for belief. I feel like Subaru, the stairs I be climbing is only for me. What more I could be, I found a better door in the trees, and I could take it and make it at anywhere I believe. Can make it back in just a second, never stuck in this dream. Just hope the drugs is even better for the mind of a fiend. Or even then I hear a buzz of who was trying to leave. They asking permission like I'm the one who's signing the lease. If you exist, you take this right to the chin and smoke up your green. I'll always have the lungs of a smoker, I'm fine with the wheeze. Ain't even need to show them how they got the mind of a teen. It's simple, get high and fucking every fucker they see. Don't look in my direction, I already said you always my seed. I'll never judge you, cause to me you've always been the same as me. Made to be something better, but we stuck and never free. Fans of me, wishing I stepped back to show them the free. It's still a barrier, I'm knowing there's a pillar to be. The boys that know the love, I know the niggas already flee. Don't ask them to speak, they loving how it ended is Meek. I'll call up Gideon in seconds, take the tool from your heat. Or maybe drink the soda juice, cause either way I won't leave. I've seen too much that I've made, but never tired of the leaves. But what's the point of going everywhere if home's in the beat? My city just as I left it, they try to play it as weak. But how's it looking? It's the same as how it was in the pre. Before all the beef, my heart was never swimming, I'm deep. I knew the fish was trying to play before the humans agreed. They Adam and Eve, they searching for a reason to breathe. I'm trying to show them eat a vegetable, the fruit is losing the means. The names was tampered from the jump, I'm getting tired of the dreams. You got a choice to live your life, I played the role of my team. The score that's on the board, I ain't knowing what more to keep. I could choose to be a rapper, sing them right or to sleep. Or better yet, make some metal or switch it up to electro. I got so much in the station, the fly was gaining the pedals. And it was never a curse, you always waiting a rebel. I'll still forgive you cause I know how it feels to lose this level. I've been stuck in the station, just waiting patient to change it. Cause I've been singing and dancing and they've been eyeing me facing. Ain't hard but I'm taking, the life they thought was easy is changing. I'll stick around here forever, ain't heading back to the basics. Just walk out for me.